Welcome back to Cruising with Chloe. This is Chloe here, and I am Chloe's mom. This is the second part in our little series here of cruising accessories and necessities. Our first video was cabin essentials, and I took you through our cruise cabin essential bag. One thing I forgot about in that video was this portable sound machine. It comes in so many different colors, and you get so many different sounds, rain sounds, fan, airplane noise, whatever sound you like and helps you put to sleep. This is wonderful. It's also rechargeable and it comes with a little carrying loop. And if you want to, this is sold separately, but it's a little hard shell case that comes with it. So we like to stick this in with our stateroom essentials and just put this by our bed and it helps us go to sleep. Really nice to block out the noise if you have noisy neighbors. So that goes in our stateroom essential bag. Today, for this video, we're going to be focusing on what you get out for us. Okay, our first aid and medicine bag. So this is the one that we're going to be focusing on today. And this is great. You know, like I said earlier, we like to keep all of these bags packed. And then when we go on a cruise, just grab them and put them in your carry-on or checked bag. So this one has our first aid and medicine in it, if
Dump
you
it
will.
out.
Okay, you're gonna dump it out? Okay, well, we got one thing stuck, blocking the way. Okay, whee! All right. And these little plastic bags we got on Amazon too. Everything I'm showing you is an Amazon find, and you can find on there. If it's not Amazon, I'll tell you. Okay, so for our first aid medicine bag, first of all, is a first aid kit. And this is just a small one, but it has everything in it that you could possibly need. I'm not going to unpack it, but you have dressing there, plenty of band-aids, um, butterfly band-aids, tape, I think. I don't know if it has anything for mosquito bite. It even has safety pins in here, um, cotton swabs, you know, you name it. This is a nice kit. It really does have everything in it in case, God forbid, you're on an excursion and need something like that. Better to be prepared um, and have it and not need it than need it and not have it. There. Okay, next item in our bag is liquid IV. You know, you're on a cruise, you might take advantage of the drink package. And if you want to get rehydrated, liquid IV is the way to do this. You just open one of these packets and stick it in a bottle of water. They have so many different flavors. We like the sugar-free version, and our favorite is the rainbow sherbet one. Now, they also have ones with sugar, popsicle flavors, and just a lot to choose from. And you can just grab these. They do have them on Amazon, or you can pick them up in the grocery store, or Walmart, or Target, or places like that. Okay, Kleenex. Chloe here used to suffer with really bad allergies, and having Down syndrome, um, her nose is kind of squished, and her nasal passages are half the size, but she still has the mucus of an average person. So it seems to constantly flow out of her, which means we are constantly carrying Kleenex with us everywhere we go. So this is a nice little flat pack that we just keep in our bag. We keep them purse, car, anywhere and everywhere.
Has a rock.
Yes, this is our medicine box. Now, this is, I packed it with what the medicine that we use most. They sell these in Amazon with a pack of three. I have a little label maker and I just wrote um, little abbreviations for what we have in here. I have Benadryl, Tums, Pepto, Tylenol, Advil. Bonine is great if you suffer from seasickness or any kind of motion. So you can pre-take that or take it, if you um, as soon as you feel it out. I think it works either way. But that's really nice, handy size. You can throw these anywhere and everywhere, car, purse, whatever. They're just great to have as an everyday item. Next, we'll do the pin. Mosquito bites. Yuck. Nobody likes a mosquito bite. But if you do happen to have one or get one, this little pin is really nice. It's just a little roll on, and you put it on your bike, and you'll get some itch relief. I think we got this at Target, but it's just a little off um, mosquito bite pin. All right. All right. What else? Yes, this is a little first aid kit that I found. Think I forget where I found it, but they have similar items at like Dollar Tree or Walmart, I believe. But this has in it just a little tiny pair of scissors, a band-aid, and safety pins if you have a wardrobe malfunction. It's always nice to have a safety pin with you. So that's just a nice little kit that we keep with our first aid items. All right. Soap. Yes, these are little soap sheets. We found these on Amazon. It came in like a pack of 12, maybe, different colors. I haven't opened this. We haven't had a use for it yet. But it comes with a nice little plastic carrying case, but you just open that up and it's a soap sheet. So if you go to a bathroom somewhere and they don't have soap, you just whip one of these babies out and it's a foaming sheet for washing hands. So real handy to have um, in case you have to use a portalette or porta john. Um, all right, next item. You cannot have too many of these, and we stock them anywhere and everywhere. But these are just little hand sanitizing wipes. They're wonderful to have on a flight. Wipe down your messy tray table that you know God knows when the last time they cleaned it off, but you can do it yourself. Also, people like to take these and wipe down all the surfaces in their cruise cabin. So nice way, things are sanitized when you do it yourself. Amazon. Yes, and we got these on Amazon. Correct. All right. That brings us to the end of our first aid bag now. And join us next two times for our last two bags. Bye now and happy cruising.